running solo this weekend. I am actually headed to the grocery store right now because I am about to go try to find some of the new stuff that I see posted all over Instagram all week. So I'm going on a little shopping trip to try to find some new snacks, new little things that I've wanted to try, and hopefully some of the new cereals that I've been looking at, so stay tuned. All right, I'm on my way to my favorite grocery store of all time. It's Hy-Vee in Oakdale, and I am probably going to spend an hour or two reminiscing through all the new snacks I want to taste test a little bit today. I'm not gonna do much of a cheat meal today, but I'm gonna be doing a cheat day tomorrow after my back workout, so I will be posting this again, guys. I'm running solo today. I don't have my partner in crime. She is up at her cabin for the 4th of July, so I am running the food channel alone this weekend. So hopefully I find some goddamn good snacks this weekend. Okay, so real quick, I'm in the grocery store, Hy-Vee in Oakdale, and the power just went out. Like, the whole place just went black. I kid you not. And people are like, what is going on? They're like, it's the apocalypse coming. Then the power just came on, and now all the registers are down and out. It is a creepy time in the world right now, guys. What the hell? Like, all the aisles are out. They at least got the backup lights on now, but all the freezers just blacked out. The place just blacked out for like a solid minute. Really creepy. There was a complete blackout at Hy-Vee, and all the freezers and everything is starting to melt. I actually was helping the guy move some stuff out of the freezer. It just, all of a sudden the power just went out at Hy-Vee, and the lady behind me, of course, she's wearing her mask, and she goes, "This is it, this is the apocalypse." Pretty sure she was joking, but probably not the right thing you want to say given the circumstances that's going on in the world right now. I just kind of looked around like, all right, what the hell's gonna happen now? It's just about 2 cups of lettuce or spinach. I do 3 to 4 asparagus rods. I do some banana peppers. I have cut up red, green, and orange peppers. The sauce, I do the sugar-free G Hughes sauce, if not the sugar-free barbecue sauce, and chicken. And if it's not chicken, it's beef, but usually it's not beef. Usually I run chicken during the week. Sometimes on my off day, I'll get some beef in there, but I usually keep the fat content pretty low. Everybody's diet is a little different, but I don't do a lot of added fats in my diet. It's just my personal choice, just not what I do. So my fat content, I don't have any added fats. I never do avocado, nuts, coconut oil, olive oil. I don't do anything like that. My fats pretty much straight come from beef and full eggs. And you guys see I do protein ice cream almost every single night before I go to bed. I don't do any carbs before I go to bed. Unless I wake up at 3, 4 in the morning, walk downstairs and have a bowl of cereal. And lately I've been doing that because I'm not on prep. So if I want to do it, I walk downstairs, I ain't completely naked, standing in my kitchen, eating a bowl of cereal. Just think if somebody walked in and seen that. It's 6:45 on a Friday night. I've already had a cup of coffee. Spitting all over. I already had a cup of coffee about 2 hours ago. I could use another cup of coffee. I feel like I could drink 12 cups of coffee a day. Anybody out there, big coffee drinkers, doesn't matter if it's early morning, late at night, you just feel like you could drink coffee all day long. Comment below, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you're a big coffee drinker. I will tell you though, I feel like the morning coffee, when you wake up in the morning, that cup of coffee means everything. Like, I don't want to look at anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want anybody to look at me. I don't want any interaction with anybody for like 20 minutes of me holding a cup of coffee and just enjoying the peace and quiet before anybody approaches me. Anybody else out there that's like that? I love that very first cup of coffee in the morning. This is amazing. I love all my food. Chicken, salad. It's basic, but I love it. But you gotta learn to love what you eat. I mean, do I love lettuce? It tastes like fucking water. Nobody loves lettuce. It's mental. You know, you tell yourself you like this food, you get to that point where you actually do love it. I just made a post on my Instagram today that says you don't diet for taste. You don't. You don't diet for any other reason except for the way you want to look. Nobody gets excited to diet. You diet for the way you want to look. That's it. And you have to make sacrifices. You can't eat White Castle and Pizza Hut and expect to look like a chicken breast. It's plain and simple. I use that one all the time. You see people walking down the road, you can tell. They look like a Hot Pocket. They look like a calzone. You look like a stuffed crust pizza. You can tell those people. You can tell the people that look like they eat healthy. They looks like a chicken breast. I use that one all the time. You can just, as you turn your head and you see people, you can just tell how good and how clean they eat by the way they are. By the way, I mean, by their image, by their body language. They made the choice to do the Little Debbie's instead of the lettuce salad. It's your choice. But hey, you get to park closer to the entrance door, so I'm in there. I'm getting all the snacks for reviews. I'm getting all the stuff for this cheat weekend. And a guy comes up to me and says, I gotta ask, man, how do you manage to look like that? How do you look like that? And he looks at my cart, doesn't say anything. So I just told him, I work out a lot, I eat a lot, da da da. He's like, well, you don't eat a lot of this stuff, do you? Because I was in the ice cream aisle. I said, no, sir, I don't eat a lot of this stuff. But I eat a lot of food. And of course, he follows it up with, well, how much do you bench? Your mom. In all seriousness, yeah, it's always, how much do you bench? I don't know. And I said, gosh, how much do you eat? My answer is, all of it. How many push-ups do you do? All of them. I don't know. How many ho-hos do you eat? How many bags of Doritos do you eat? I am extremely hungry. Nobody gets really full off of a chicken salad, at least not a bodybuilder. I got one more meal after this. No carbs. It's my protein ice cream. At this time, do me a favor, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends. I appreciate the interaction with the comments. Again, guys, do it now. Do it now. Hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it a lot. Again, I appreciate it. I'm running solo this weekend. All right, guys, so here is the base to my protein ice cream tonight. It is plant protein, vegan, protein powder, German chocolate cake. This stuff is absolutely amazing. That is my final meal of the night. No carbs in this guy. I am getting ready to take a shower and I am getting ready to turn it in because tomorrow I start bright and early. 3 a.m. fasted cardio. It is just after midnight and I woke up hungry. So I went after a bowl. That's banana peppers, rice, and chicken. Yep, I started my cheat day off with chicken and rice. I've been waking up in the middle of the night just starving, so chicken and rice it is. Way to start off cheat day, chicken and rice at midnight. Yeah. I better get my butt to bed. I got cardio in 3 hours. Oh, back at it, guys. It is 3:30, up and at it, getting ready for cardio. Feeling like a bag of ball sacks. Oh, super tired. As you can see, I got up in the middle of the night eating. I didn't sleep worth a damn last night. So today, after I crush a meal, I know for sure I'm gonna need to take a nap. That's gotta happen. So I'm on my way to go hump a stair climber for about 40 minutes or so, and then we'll be back at the meals. So yeah, let's just go do this. Very fitting song for where I'm about to go. Another great start. As you can see, the lawn sprinklers were on. I didn't know that they were on at the angle I was walking, and I no longer need to take a shower because that'll wake your ass up at 3:30 in the morning when you get smashed by your sprinkler running to your truck. Oh. Just got done with 45 minutes abs and cardio. It was hard this morning. My glycogen levels are shot. So you guys see me take this detox tea every single morning. It tastes wonderful. It's horrible, guys. But you either do it or you don't. Combination of water, squeezed lemons, glutamine, turkey tail, lion's mane, dandelion root. Helps with digestion. I've got really bad stomach issues due to the fact that I have been dieting pretty much my whole entire life. So I eat very clean. So when I do put in some bad food, my body reacts real quickly. I don't do dairy. I don't do a ton of gluten. When I do, it's usually for these videos. I'm paying for it for sure, but I've noticed that taking that tea every single morning, just a concoction I put together, taking that tea every morning helps with my digestion, and I also put together those tea concoctions as a detox in the mornings for a lot of my clients as well. So again, it's kind of a combination. I do that right when I wake up in the morning. Usually I do it before cardio, but I ran out the door quick to get this in. To get this day started. So I'm headed back to bed, and I'm gonna wake up in about an hour and start eating. So here's meal one. I will put the information on there as well. That is 2 cups of Cheerios. That is cream of rice. That's 2 bagels. That's a bunch of egg whites, 4 graham crackers, blueberries. This one hits about 225 grams of carbs. So you got to put the egg whites on the bagel. Also, you got to crush your graham crackers up in your Cheerios. Got the blueberries in the cream of rice. I love this breakfast, guys. Again, 225 grams of carbs. I'm training back today. we're gonna push some food. Just got done with a back workout, leaving Midwest Health and Fitness. About to go get some pancakes. I need some gluten-free pancakes. It's been a while since I've actually had some good gluten-free pancakes. I got my protein shake, vegan vanilla. That's what I'm rolling post-workout. And then we're gonna head out on the adventures. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta go get a burger and fries. Like I said, I feel super flat. I loaded those carbs up this morning, which felt awesome. But I feel a burger and fries, maybe a steak. Then I also got a bunch of stuff that I picked up from the grocery store. We're gonna taste test that stuff, so stick with me and let's go get some pancakes. All right, what's up everybody? Like I said, I just got done with a back workout. It is currently 10:30. We have had a full day already with cardio and workouts and everything. I've got my protein shake all set to go, again, post-workout meal. And I ran up to Keys Cafe, my favorite place ever. It's just kind of one of those staples that you just cannot get sick of. I went with the gluten-free pancakes as usual. You can see these guys are unreal. It is hot as hell to hold that thing. Holy criminies. Ah, my lord, they are hot. If you have not done Keys Cafe's pancakes, gluten-free, gotta get the gluten-free pancakes. You guys are missing out with the protein shake. There's nothing better. Donuts. Possibly donuts are better, but I guess it depends what kind of mood you're in. These pancakes are freaking hot. Straight off the skillet. But we are going to do a 10K challenge here soon. Jen and I both are going to be doing a 10K. We already have it all written up and ready to rock. It's just a matter of when and what weekend we're gonna do it. And the first meal involves French toast. So a little 10K action, which I feel we have strategically placed our meals where they're gonna be. It's like going into a fight. You always have a plan until you get punched in the mouth. And I feel like you can always have a plan going into a 10K or going into something involving an eating challenge, but it all depends on your stomach. Without a doubt. My stomach has been jacked up all week, so bad. I think I just pushed too much fiber this week. Oh my God. It's been hurting. So today is actually the first day that it feels good, and now I'm about to eat a mass amount of food, which really hasn't been setting me back too much lately. I had a guy write me about, how do you feel going to bed the night of doing a cheat day? I feel like it, man. You cram all that food in and you're pushing. Your workout the next day is pretty damn good. But the next 2 to 3 days, with all the water retention, and you're just holding so much, you're miserable. Like, I feel like dog crap after. And then it flushes and I feel perfectly fine. And it varies on what kind of food I'm eating. If I look at ice cream, I might as well just sit on the toilet all day Monday. And avoiding an absolute ton of gluten. Not that I'm celiac or anything like that. I just don't like the way my stomach feels when I pound all the gluten. So I usually choose the gluten-free option for everything. Probably the biggest argument ever in the nutrition world is you get a salad for $15 and you get a burger and fries for $5. It sucks that it's like that, but again, how do you want to feel? Do you want to feel like absolute garbage after? And continue to eat the garbage. But like I said before, you are what you eat. Subway. Subway sounds really good right now. A meatball marinara with banana peppers. Woo! Yeah. All I know is we will be getting a burger and fries somewhere for sure. tonight. And doing a review on all those good snacks I grabbed at Hy-Vee yesterday. That's my type of night. That's my going out. I'm not much of a go out person. I don't drink. It's not for me. So I whooped it up at the grocery store. That's my type of party. I am a loser. One more bite. 3 big ass pancakes. Down the hatch. All done. So as you guys seen, I had to stop in at Buddy's Bakery. It's still early enough that they had a few good ones. I was hoping to catch an apple fritter. Didn't get an apple fritter, but I got 2 Long Johns and I believe a coconut something. You guys will see in the video. I doubt I'll eat all of them, but you can't do a cheat day. You cannot do a cheat without donuts, guys. That's just the unwritten law of any cheat day. You gotta have donuts. Come on. What's up, everybody? All right, so as you guys know, I'm running solo this week, and I have got an array of goodies from old school snacks to new school snacks. Jen is out of town for the 4th of July, so I am running this by myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna just taste test a bunch of here. I'm gonna go through some of the old school stuff, some of the new school stuff. You guys can kind of see I got some of the old school stuff over here, some of the newbies that I find at the grocery store, new hot items on Instagram located over here. And then, as always, donuts right there. Can't have a cheat day without donuts. We have got coconut ring frosted with a dust of graham cracker. It's not gonna be a bad time. We've got maple bacon Long John, and we also have a Boston cream Long John. These are gonna be crazy good because they are donuts. That's my phone alarm. All right, so here we go. Got a box of Cheez-Its. I have never seen this kind before. This is, it says the winning flavor, voted #1 flavor Cheez-It of all time, cheese pizza. I've never even seen them before. We've got a can of Spaghettios and meatballs. Now this is old school. I haven't had spaghetti and meatballs since elementary school. And I probably lived off of this stuff because my mom used to just say, hey, spaghetti and meatballs, Dinty Moore, frozen Hot Pockets, whatever the heck you want, we're gonna put this in there. This is kind of the stuff that I grew up with. Also, Billy Madison style, we've got snack packs. The vanilla snack packs, actually my favorite kind. I'm a big vanilla person. So we're gonna dive into some of this, give this a taste. Again, I'm just gonna go through and just be eating this stuff, chatting with you guys a little bit. I picked up this Zoet bar. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. I probably am. I've never, ever seen this before. Just kind of give you guys an idea of what it is. Never heard of it before. And then some of the new stuff. This is a limited edition. I'm not a big potato chip guy, but this is spicy dill pickle Old Dutch. This is probably going to be good. I am a big dill pickle fan, so those are going to be pretty good. And right next to them were the other flavor, which again says limited edition, buffalo mac and cheese. You can't go wrong with buffalo mac and cheese. So we're going to get those guys rolling. And a cereal I've been looking for a while, because again, I grew up on Cocoa Puffs. This is Cocoa Puffs Brownie Crunch. All it is a marketing scheme to get suckers like me to probably buy it, as I did buy it. And it's probably just gonna taste like dark chocolate Cocoa Puffs. I don't know. Then I got the unsweetened almond milk, that's gonna be for the cereal. I'm just gonna go through and pick away at some of this stuff and just kind of see what you guys think. Give you guys kind of a rating on things and see how everything turns out. So first things first, I'm gonna get into the donut. I'm gonna go in with the Long John donut, see if I can get a break on you guys here. Doesn't look to be filled at all. This doesn't look like it's filled at all. So this just looks like a basic Long John. I think I got screwed because I love Boston cream, and it even shows a cream-filled hole, but I don't see any cream in there. Ah,
Yes, there is. That's good stuff. Buddy's Bakery in Hudson. Opens up at 6 a.m. I feel like a giant holding on to my daughter's cups. I'd come and give this one a break. This is the maple bacon one, but I don't believe there's anything in there. So this is just a traditional maple bacon donut. Figured you didn't need the food porn break there. The bacon on this one really gives it that flavor. I like to try maple or maple bacon donuts everywhere I go. This one has a very good maple taste to it. Very disappointed in Krispy Kremes. I think it's all talk. People love it, rant and rave, talk about all their new ones and their holiday editions. They didn't have anything out. I was extremely disappointed. So I'm not mad that there isn't one within 300 miles from here. So now again, I'm eating half of these donuts. I'm gonna save the other half for Jen when she comes back. So I'll probably have the video edited by the time she gets back in town, but at the same time, always wanna be respectful, see if she wants some. All right, so this is the coconut ring with graham cracker dust. Doesn't sound like a bad time at all. Again, we'll see how it is. First two donuts were okay. Long John could have been filled a little bit more on the Boston cream side. We'll give this one a go here. Oh, I think I was scammed again. I taste zero coconut, and I think the frosting is just vanilla. I don't taste any coconut at all. Any donut eaters out there, when you grab your donut, do you eat it with the frosting up, or do you eat it with the frosting down on your tongue? I eat it with the frosting down. I don't know. I never see people do that on videos. Maybe it's just because on videos they want to show it, make it look more sexy, but I eat the donut upside down where the frosting's more on my tongue. It's kind of a weird thing. All right, so moving on to the donuts. Okay, like I said, I would take what was considered coconut one. I would say that was a very good one. The Long John was not very filled with the Boston cream one, and the maple bacon was very good. Let's bring it to Cheez-It land. Cheese pizza. Everybody grew up with Cheez-Its. Just a light dust of what looks to be pizza flavoring. Nothing crazy. Just tastes like you would expect it to. Me personally, I love the extra toasty Cheez-Its, but these are right up there. When I buy these snacks, I literally just taste test them, and then I give them away. I give them away to people at the gym. We dump them off to people that regularly eat this stuff. It's just not really my thing to eat these type of things, but it's awesome to do food tests, and I love being able to taste test this stuff for the channel. Let's go a snack pack, vanilla snack pack. Now, give me a comment down below. Are you a vanilla or a chocolate lover when it comes to snack packs? Now, you can say that about absolutely anything but cookies and cakes and ice creams, but when it comes to pudding, are you a vanilla person or are you a chocolate person? Comment down below and let me know so we can stay in touch about that. Open this bad boy up. You have to lick the top. I could sit and eat 412 of these little guys. Every time I see and hear snack pack, I think about Billy Madison. Very good. The vanilla snack pack. Had to get it. I seen it. I was like, you know what, that's going to bring me back. Which brings me to the next one. Spaghettios. I can't even believe that they still make Spaghettios. You never see anything with Spaghettios anymore. No commercials, no, not that I watch TV much, but there's no, I don't see any advertisement for Spaghettios at all. So I got the little crack top can, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually feel like I like Spaghettios more cold. I actually ate Spaghettios cold out of the can when I was younger. This looks absolutely horrific. This looks terrible. A million meatballs on the top here and no Spaghettios. And as processed as this is, because this can was probably sitting on the shelf for 4.5 years, this is probably gonna taste amazing. I cannot get to any of the Spaghettios. There is 712 meatballs on the top here. Okay, here we go. Spaghettios. Oh my God. They are so good. So processed. So much sodium. They haven't changed a bit. I'd eat them straight out of the can. That sounds like the most porous thing I've ever said. Cold Spaghettios out of the can. Times are tough. You gotta eat Spaghettios cold out of the can. Wow, though. They haven't changed a bit. I wonder, is there anybody out there that actually buys Spaghettios and eats them on the regular? Or if there's anybody out there watching that has kids, do you ever feed your kids Spaghettios? I feel like this is a really huge can too. Oh, excuse me. And I'm always like, what? I thought my mom just threw together a bunch of stuff. They didn't have Pinterest, they didn't have Instagram, they didn't have anything to figure out ideas. It was a cookbook like this, and she licked her finger and just went through the cookbook trying to find a recipe. It landed on a can of Spaghettios. Let's try this toasted marshmallow. It is toasted marshmallow filled milk chocolate. This thing is dense. This thing is heavy. I don't even know why I picked it up. This is like a brick. Like, this is a legit bar. Let's just use my teeth. Oh yeah. This thing is a legit bar.
Guess there's a little bit of marshmallow in there, but that looks to be it.
Wow. Wow, this is amazing. This is one of the best pieces of chocolate I've ever had. That was a risk that paid off. This thing is amazing. Holy cow, it is extremely rich. So it looks like it's got 12 little squares here. A serving size is 1/3 the bar. This thing is rich. This is really good, guys. As far as chocolate bars, I would give this a 10 out of a 10. And I'm not a huge chocolate person. I like white chocolate a lot, but this bar is unbelievable. You really need to go try this. Wow. This is really good. One more time, I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's Zoet, Z-O-E-T, toasted marshmallow. This is one of the best candy bars I've ever had. Let's give the spicy dill pickle. Now, let's take a vote out there. Are you more buffalo mac and cheese or spicy dill pickle? Which one? Comment down below. Let's hear what the population has to say about that. Let's go with the spicy dill pickle first. Okay, so when I think about dill pickle chips, I think about putting them on a sandwich every time. So I instantly think of like a turkey and cheese sandwich when I smell this stuff.
Just your basic dill pickle seasoning on it.
0. I got 0 spice. I got a lot of dill pickle. A lot of dill pickle, but I don't got any spice. I was really hoping, and again, I'm a spicy person. I'm a spicy person. Don't fall for the spicy dill pickle name. They're basically just dill pickle chips. But again, they are good. They're very, very, very dilly. Is that a word? Buffalo mac and cheese. Looks to be the same type of texture. Except I can't smell anything. Again, all I smell is dill pickle. I don't smell any buffalo or mac and cheese. Just a marketing ploy. They taste like Old Dutch cheddar chips. But they're gluten-free, so get them. Cocoa Puffs, Brownie, Crunch. I am a cereal freak. I absolutely love cereal. I grew up on cereal. If there's anybody out there that doesn't like cereal, do me a favor. Please shut your TV off. Stop watching our videos. And with that dill pickle. Oh, very chocolatey. It smells very chocolatey. So first of all, we'll try it dry. Very fresh, very crunchy. It's been so long since I've even had Cocoa Puffs. I don't even really know what to expect. It's okay. It's nothing special. Brownie crunch. Huh. Or maybe it was because I was more excited when I was 11. Worth the hype? No, just get a box of regular Cocoa Puffs. I feel like regular Cocoa Puffs tasted more chocolatey. This one's kind of a letdown. I ran to the shelf when I seen this. I was so excited. Bummer. That one got me.
So I ordered 3 chicken little KFC sandwiches. Never had them. Gonna give them a shot. McDonald's drive-thru. What the hell do I get? All right, so maybe it's just something with me, but I sat at the McDonald's drive-thru for like 5 minutes and then the screens went black and everything just blacked out. Okay, this is the second time that something just blacked out while I was there. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I ended up just having to drive away. Couldn't get anything, so I swung in to Burger King. And I grabbed a hot coffee and I grabbed a cheeseburger and a hamburger, just plain. I've never had it before, so I am giving it a shot. And I'm gonna head home with the KFC sandwiches and head home with the Burger King sandwiches and give them a taste test. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I got some bad mojo going on with me that everything just keeps shutting down and blacking out around me. What the hell? All right, so let's give this a whirl. That was interesting. That was interesting. Coffee. This is my first coffee of the day. Oh, Lord, it's hot. I love my coffee just piping hot. All right, so we have Burger King and we have KFC. I've never had either of them, of what's going on right now. So this is interesting to me. Burger King, what I got was a plain hamburger and a plain cheeseburger because I've never tried it and I want to know what the hell it tastes like. KFC, I got these mini little crispy sliders. There's 3 different kinds. So let's take a look-see at them. They're like little chicken sandwiches. I just watched a review on them the other day. I have no clue what they consist of. I know they got pickles on it, so it's gonna be a good thing. They're tiny little sliders. I know there was Nashville hot, there was buffalo, and I believe there was regular. So we're gonna give these little guys a try. I cannot tell you, well, that smells like a barbecue or something. I don't know. So we're gonna give them a shot and see what they taste like. These are the tiniest little sandwiches. Again, I could eat 654 of these things. It's not hot, so it can't be a spicy one. This has gotta be a honey barbecue. Very good. Really good. Never had a chicken sandwich. Didn't even know KFC had chicken sandwiches. The only time I ever went to KFC was my parents have a cabin up north in northern Wisconsin. And when we were kids, we'd come home and there was a KFC that was like the only restaurant on the way home. And we'd always stop there and get like dinner, like a dinner to bring home. Chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, all that stuff. All I do know, and I remember, that's all I remember is the mashed potatoes from KFC were crazy good. Like the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. Probably 6.5 sticks of butter in there. Oh my Lord, that's hot. Don't be sleeping. Don't be sleeping on Burger King coffee. Burger King coffee is legit. Let's move on to the next one. I wish that they had the flavoring on it. All it says is it's finger licking good. So, we're gonna see what flavor this one is. It looks a little bit more on the spicier side.
Looks like the exact same. A little bit of mayo or something here. I'm not a big mayo fan. It looks pretty much the exact same. Very sloppy. There's a lot of sauce on there. I want to say that's the Nashville hot or buffalo or something. I guess it has a little kick to it. I'm a big spicy fan, so nothing is really that hot to me. So anybody watching, if you know any extremely hot sauces or anything like that, please comment below, because send me the link. I want to buy some. Send it my way. All right, so the last one. Again, I wish that I knew what I ordered here. I really just don't know. They were the little chicken slider things, and I don't know the flavors. All I know is they're just extremely sloppy. It looks the same, but 1,000 pounds of mayo. Got mayo fans out there. That's the one thing. It's like mayo, mayonnaise, or Miracle Whip, or whatever it is. Those are not my thing. No need to show you. It looks just as sloppy as the other two. Okay, so this is the buffalo one. That one must be the Nashville. That one must be like 100 barbecue. They're not horrible, but again, just wanted to cross it off the bucket list on things to try. And we're gonna rip into the Burger King. Just a basic cheeseburger and just a basic hamburger. And this one actually is labeled, so this is a hamburger. And again, this is a big deal to me because, oh, it actually looks nice. It looks like the size of a quarter, but it actually looks nice. It's just a basic cheeseburger. All right, this one's a basic hamburger. That's actually good. It doesn't taste greasy at all. It actually tastes like a grilled burger. I am no longer a Burger King burger virgin. And this one, probably gonna taste the exact same, just hold on. Just gonna have cheese on it, I'm guessing. Same thing, size of a quarter. I could eat 165 of these things. Just a basic burger. These are really good though. I know there's some of you guys watching this right now going, this guy is such an idiot. He's never had a burger from Burger King before. No. That's what makes this video and these videos fun and unique, because almost everything that we've eaten through our videos, I've never ate before. I'm very strict on my diet. I've been very strict clean eater for many years, and I'm no longer in prep for a bodybuilding show, so I thought, you know what? Let's get outside the box and let's create a YouTube channel trying foods that we've never tried before. Jen's all for it. We collaborated on it. It's fun. We diet hard during the week. We get to try foods that we've never tried before during the weekend, and it's fun. But yeah, this is a pretty good burger. Actually, looks like a decent burger. I mean, this is a good burger. It's always the worst problem I have is going out to eat is portion sizes. I want big portion sizes. I can eat a lot, and I never get big portion sizes. But yeah, these are good. I'm glad I finally got to do that. So if you're going to KFC, I'd go with like the regular or whatever it is, just the honey. Number 2, I'd probably go with the Nashville Heat. Number 3, I'd probably go with the Buffalo. And a hamburger at Burger King's pretty good. I tried to get McDonald's too because I wanted to compare the two, because I've never had a burger. They put the God, what do they call them? Like the flavor crystals. I was talking to somebody about flavor crystals that they put on a burger. It gives it flavor. So I want to try it. I want to see what it's all about. That's it, guys. We've probably got 2 or 3 more meals to crush tonight. So that was my KFC Burger King review. So we're gonna give this bad boy a shot.
Cheeseburger Hot Pocket. This looks utterly disgusting.
So let's give it a shot. Cheeseburger Hot Pocket. Ah! Holy moly. It has a sesame seed bun, I guess? I don't know. This thing is gross. Alright guys, so I opted out of the burger and fries because I loved my breakfast so much. So I turned around and made the exact same thing, just added more beef to my breakfast. So again, pushing another 225 grams of carbs with this meal, with the cereal, with the egg whites, with the beef, with the graham crackers, the blueberries, the cream of rice. I was feeling like I didn't want to go out, so I wanted to stay home, and I loved that breakfast, and so I reduplicated that again, 225 more grams of carbs. Still gonna push one more meal after this as well. In the process of editing this video, so it is gonna be up earlier than expected, which I am extremely happy about because these take a long time. For all you YouTubers out there, I get it, man. It is a full-time job editing these things. So just now I got that nasty taste of that Hot Pocket out of my mouth. Not to mention, I absolutely scorched the roof of my mouth and my tongue. I can't even taste anything. That Hot Pocket was atrocious. I'll probably eat one more time. I will do a protein shake and I'll add a little bit of oatmeal into it. 6,000 calories or so, which, you know what, I wasn't pushing for a bunch. I just wanted to go out, get a couple things at the grocery store, cross it off the bucket list, try some things at some fast food joints. Again, Saturdays are my free day. Saturdays are our free day where we get to just go and eat whatever we want. Wake up in the morning, do fasted cardio again at 3 in the morning. We'll be right back on the grind. And we're gonna start planning for next weekend's adventures again. So Jen will be back in town, so we'll have the both of us collaborating again. Hope you enjoyed the solo cheat day that I brought out for you guys. Remember, please comment, subscribe, like, share, let everybody know, let your aunt know, let your kids know, let your grandma know, let your dog know, let your goldfish know. We appreciate it a ton. We are up and coming, and I'm learning how to market this thing a little bit more. So appreciate all of you guys. Have a good night.